Hello everyone, Amanda here, ready to do another double page layout. Today we will be working with another ScrapRoom kit. This is from October 2023. It's Echo Park Monster Mash. So let's get into it. You know, it's the Halloween season. So I'm going to do Halloween pictures from last year. So with the ScrapRoom, it comes with some pattern paper as well as colored cardstock. So we have black cardstock here, 3 sheets of pattern paper from the collection. They just give you a little bit of the collection, not everything, but enough for you to get a good sample of what it is. So we've got this sheet, some scary eyes, and some green dots, and then on the black side we have pumpkins, a purple plaid, and then black and white. So I need to make sure I save some of this pumpkin paper because this year we're pumpkins. We're a family of pumpkins. So, and then for the embellishments, each kit that comes in with the ScrapRoom, they give you some embellishments, but they happen to give us a full 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So that's amazing. I'm going to be scrapping pictures of little Herbie's first Halloween, which was last year. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to be using this sketch that I found on scrapbook.com. And I'll also keep it up at the top so you guys can see it. But this calls for 7 photos. I have 5 photos, but we'll make do, right? We can use some of the 4x4 photos for a embellishment spot as well. Now, I picked this layout because it had a lot of the portrait style photos on there, and I have a lot of portrait style photos. All of them are portrait style. So, and some of them I can cut down to 4x4 as well. So first things first, so let's get started with cutting off the branding strip. Oh, there is no branding strip. That's interesting. This is My Colors cardstock, but it's black. I am going to take off this sticker from the back of it, barcode. And let's get started. I changed up my mat. I brought out my Versamats from close to my heart because I was getting a glare on my glass mats. I do still love my We Are Memory Keepers glass mats, but I want it to look better for filming. So whenever I do anything with stamping or mixed media or anything like that, I'll go back to them. But for now, that's why you've seen a change in what the background looks like. All right, so let's look at these pictures. There's 3 4x6 pictures that we cannot cut down, right? So I think this one we can cut down. This one we can cut down. All right, so I think we've got our 3 that cannot be cut down here. And then these 2 we will trim to 4x4. Makeshift photo shoot here in the house. That we had here. My mom and I got together to do that. I'm gonna just bring this down a little bit. Threw up a black sheet and a pillow and propped them up. Things you can do with little babies, right? It was really cute. And we had lots of props from his big sister that we could use as well while she was away at school for this. Okay, so we have 2 4x4. Again, the layout called for 4 4x4, but I'm okay with that. I did also try to print some of the pictures smaller, but my printer, I'm not sure if you can tell, it was giving kind of a grainy look, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not. I might. Maybe we'll just use this one that doesn't have the watermark from the app I used. Pick Frame was the app. Okay, so there's that. So the sketch calls for 2 3x12 strips on the side. I think I'm going to go with the purple, with this purple, just to bring out the little witch in some of the pictures and to add a different color behind it. So I'm going to cut this down. Again, this is from Echo Park's Monster Mash 2023 collection. And it says 3x12. So we'll do a 3x12 there. And and a 3x12 on this side. And so these are the spooky eyes, which we don't need too many spooky eyes for our baby boy. And then it calls for 2 8x8 pieces for the background. Now, I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work because I've only got 2 sheets of cardstock left. I'm going to make it 4x8 instead and just do it across. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see how I like it once the design phase comes. And maybe we'll just do like a little strip across versus a block, right? So let's do by 8. So I'll just leave a little bit. Let's see how we like it. Okay. I like to do this, and I think because my pictures have this black background as well, I am going to matte them. I'm going to matte them as well. Probably matte them in an orange. I'll get that from my stash. All right, so we'll have him there. Maybe we'll have those 2 there, like that. And here, right? We might do that there in place of the other 4x4 photo. I am gonna do another 4x8 strip here. Okay, and then we can still put our title here and we can still do some things. So I think that's fine. I am going to matte my photos in orange and come back. Okay, so now we're back. I have gone ahead and adhered everything down. I've adhered, I backed our photos with some orange cardstock from my stash, and I also inked the edges. I am a big fan of inking the edges of papers on my products. So you see here, I just used some quick quotes, Midnight Confession, which is black ink, to go around everything, just to allow for it to have some cohesiveness as it goes into the pages here. So I also decided that I wanted a shaker element on the card. So in the sketch, it calls for the title to go here, but I think I'm going to place this shaker element here instead, and add some interactivity to the layout. So I also looked through my stash, and I had some coordinating ephemera packets that go with this paper collection from Echo Park. I had the frames and tags collection as well as the ephemera packet. So from there, I was able to get this frame that I used to make the shaker card, and it has little spiders on it which match the baby's outfit perfectly. And so I'll use the inside of this and I'll put it here for our journaling. So we'll do that. And then I just pulled out some other pieces within it that within those ephemera packs that I thought were kind of cute to see what we can use to decorate our page with. I really like this boo. I think that's super cute. Maybe I'll put it here, tuck it under. I like it, but I'm not really excited about introducing all these different colors, but I may do it anyway. I like this here as well, so I could dictate that it was the baby's first Halloween, the year, and things in like a list format. I like that. but I also don't need 2 journaling spots, so probably not for this one. There are a few banner pieces on the layout as well. So there's one there, and there's one here. These are little bats, so I can't use that there because it's going to go in the wrong orientation. But I might just cut out some banner pieces from some of our leftover scraps from cutting up the pattern paper here for the layout. So I think I am, actually, I think that kind of gets lost back there. We'll see. Actually, let's take a look at the sticker sheet, right? Because that had a lot of elements on it as well. So I want to use this. It's so cute, it's scary for him. I'm going to use that as my title. So I'm going to put a banner back here to go with that. And then I'm going to keep this here, and I'll put down here this too cute to spook. I'd like to use these banner pieces as well and these spider webs. So we'll do that. We'll incorporate those into the layout. I'm looking to see if there's any spiders. There's one spider. Only one spider? 2 spiders. Okay, great. We'll work it out that way, and it's going to be super cute. So I'm going to cut out a strip. The back side of this purple paper has these little spooky eyes. So I'm going to do 1.5 inches. And then I'll probably do, I'm going to do 4 inches. And if I need to cut it down more, I will. And this will be our banner piece coming out from here that we will fishtail and then put the too cute to spook on top of. Okay. So a simple fishtail. I know some people go up from the middle and then cut in. I just go in from each side. It all depends, honestly, what mood I'm in. So we'll do that like that. That's super cute. And then I will put the title down. Right. So we'll lift this up just a little bit. And that piece introduces the other colors, even though some of it may be blocked away by the title when I put it down. It's still there on the layout. So I'm going to pop this up. I'm going to use my powder tool to remove the adhesive. And then use some of my pop dots to give this dimension. I love adding a shaker to a layout. I think it just gives it so much character and a surprise when people are looking through your books and they see, oh wow, that's moving. It's really cute. All right, so cute, it's scary. I'm gonna put the adhesive on the back of this shaker card. Get that down really good on the page. Got to be careful with the orientation of the spiders here. Has to make sure it makes sense, right? And then I think with that, we have over here, so we've got our title. I'm going to put this too cute to spook here on the shaker as well. Because isn't he just adorable? And then here in the corner, it called for a banner and an element. So I was thinking of putting this banner over here. But I think I want to go with the spider web instead. It's just a bit more fitting, which is fine. So we'll just put this back on the sticker sheet. And I'm going to go with the spider web. we'll go with him here. We can pop it up as well. Or I might put him here and then draw a white line to the hanging spider. That's what we'll do. So again, I'm gonna put some adhesive on, or some powder in the back of this so I can pop it up without any issues. Right, so we're gonna put it right here. Let that stand up. Then I'm going to adhere the little spider right down there, and I'm gonna use my jelly roll pen to just draw a connection between them. So we know that's where he belongs, right? Adorable. I do want to bring in some of this over, some of the spooky eyes. So I think I am going to do a banner here. I'm going to use some leftover from the photo mats. I'm going to do that and then just put some eyes there. So I'm going to cut this down to about two inches. I love using scraps that I just used in a layout. The least I can have to put into my actual paper stash, the better, because it's overflowing after years and years of crafting, right? I'm truly blessed to be able to have that. Here's another way to do the fishtail. You cut up the middle, and then you cut on each side to meet where you cut. So many different techniques, same outcome, right? I'm going to do that with this little skeleton guy, and then I'll put some of the spooky eyes over there from the sticker sheet. So let's do that. Right, a little skeleton. He's not a skeleton, but his sleeves look kind of skeleton-like. It's fine, right? And I'm going to put the blue eyes over here as well. I'm going to pop those up. Sorry for being out of frame there. Just putting the pop dots on those, and then we're gonna add it right there. Cute little embellishment. So we've got embellishment cluster, embellishment cluster, embellishment cluster, and then up here I'm going to do our journaling as well. So let me just jot a few facts down about the photos. It's not the right pen. Just going to put here some key information. There's really not a whole lot to say. So we have October 2023. So I just put down October 2023 Halloween photo shoot for little Herbie's first Halloween. He's too cute to spook. And I'm gonna pop that up there as well, just to give it some matching dimension. If you can hear him yelling for me in the background, it's so funny. He does not like me far away from him. He wants to know what's happening at all times. As he should, right? As is his right. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. I think I'm going to add, I know there's a thing on there already, but I like this to match the other side, right? So that's cute. And then I'm gonna put the other spider here. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. There are some. Yeah, I think that'll be all for today. Maybe I was thinking of putting something down here because in the sketch there is a banner and something here. But I feel like if I put eyes here, I'll have to put eyes somewhere else. What say you, family? I think that'll look a little random down there, right? Let's see. Let's do this. We'll do this little boo. No, it's too big. It's too big. I mean, I guess I could do it like this, right? So we'll do a boo, and we'll put some spooky eyes down here as well, just to close it out and make it even. Our dots here, and this will truly complete our layout. I think it is adorable and certainly too cute to spook. As always, there'll be some close-up shots at the end of the video. I am so proud of myself for making time to finish this layout, and I hope that you do something to make yourself proud today as well. Bye.